So let's just turn the tables a minute. So how would you describe alcoholism?
I understand alcoholism now as an emotive term that I'm comfortable with, but I know lots of other people are definitely not. The origins from my own professional practice are rooted in the two manuals produced by the American Psychiatric Association, which is DSM-5, and the other one, the World Health Organization, which is really the UK's view, which is the ICD-10, as you know, and then the substance dependence or alcohol dependence criteria, and that's really my default position. If you were to ask me as a personal, with my experience, what it is, it's very simple. I understand it as having three core areas that need immediate attention. Number one is a physical condition. You know, when that person ingests something, stay with alcohol, they take alcohol. Sometimes a very unusual effect happens. They get onset reaction, which can cause a fit when they actually start drinking. It's very rare, but can happen. But also going on to they need to alleviate the withdrawals when they stop, and an inability to stop when they start. So there's a physical condition that's present with some people. The next one area of concern that needs to be attended to is the mental obsession, which for me I understand as being relevant to before and after a drinking episode. When the alcohol's in the body, it's purely physical. Outside of that, the rationale to drink, the perverse a justification despite all the consequences to have a drink, that's and the understanding as to and the rejection of the facts, you know, the utter inability to think straight, total lack of proportion as regards to their actions and the consequences. That for me is the mental obsession. And finally, something I think that you've mentioned before, but perhaps you'd like to comment on yourself, is a deterioration of well-being. Sense of well-being is massively reduced, and relationship deterioration, not just with self but with, you know, partners and the world around them. That just so that a sense of isolation and real isolation sets in, loneliness, you know, the 1,000-mile stare, all that sort of thing kicks in, which I know is at the heart of a lot of Health for England policy to try and correct that basic stuff.